I got up the next morning at like 4 in the morning and drove all the way to Indiana from Chicago and saw the Grateful Dead. And my friend, who was a concert promoter who got me the tickets, I had 4 tickets. And so I arrived there all by myself in the car with 4 tickets. And I see all of these people out there trying to get tickets because it was sold out. And, you know, frankly, a lot of them were really lovely young females. And, you know, I'm a male, and, you know, you notice this kind of thing. And in this crowd of lovely young females was some old, like 45-year-old guy who was out there with his finger up saying, "I want to get a ticket." And I looked through this crowd and I thought, you know, of all these people, you're the one I'm going to give these tickets to. And so I walk over to this guy and I give him my tickets. And, I mean, I saw him for what I paid for them, but he says, you know, "Thanks. I'm here to try to meet my son, who I haven't seen in 5 years, and who's, you know, we've kind of had a tough time between the two of ourselves, and I've got another son who's going to try to come, and they all love the Grateful Dead. I don't know anything about him, but I want to kind of hook up with him. And we're going to all try to go to this show together, so thanks for making this happen for us." And inside the show, at some point during the evening, this guy walks up and he's got these 2 young men with him, and they're his sons. And something about this music spoke to all 3 of them, and it allowed them to, you know, kind of reach a point where they find the common language that lets us speak to each other, as opposed to all the other stuff that holds us apart. And, you know, that's what I think about. That's one of the experiences of my life, one of the great gifts I was able to give somebody.